afternoon and welcome back. My name is Bridget Trong and I am delighted to join Sunil and Casey as co-host this year. How are we enjoying day one of Collision so far? Guys, it's day one. If this is the level of excitement we're working with, we're gonna have a lot of work to do. How are we doing? Are we having a good time? Yes, in the corner over there, my ladies. Okay, we have some more exciting startups to learn about, so let's begin. Thank you, Shane. All right, our last breakout startup today is Elena from Credivera, a leader in the secure open exchange of verified credentials and digital identity solutions. Please welcome Elena.
Hi, it's a pleasure to be here with you today. Welcome, everyone. I'll be talking to you about digital identity. I'm sure we've all had a ton of online interactions in the past few years and wondering, am I talking to the right person on the other end? And they're also wondering, are you who you say you are on your end? Digital identity is a way in which we can have those interactions in a way that feels more secure for both parties involved. And so it comes in many forms. You can use it for work or you can use it for every day. My company, Credivera, we specialize in digital identities for the workplace. And why did we choose to do this? We chose to do this because in the previous scenario, people would show up to work sites, and these are doctors, engineers, mechanics. They could even be stage producers like the ones that are helping us with the show today. We want to make sure, they want to make sure that all of their information is nicely organized, available to display to an employer, and kept up to date. Unfortunately, sometimes fraud penetrates the industry and people tend to buy degrees from diploma mills. Digital identity for work is meant to put a stop to all that, to ensure that our public safety is protected and employers everywhere across the globe are employing only individuals that are qualified to do the job. So as you can see here, this is an example of my old booklet of paper credentials. When I would enter a work site, I'd have to show them. Somebody would have to verify each of them one by one. It's a very painstaking activity. And what Credivera has developed is a wallet that's managed and controlled by the individual. All their information is private. They get to choose who sees this data, where it's being shared, and they can also get to choose to revoke this information. So let's take a look at what this looks like in real life.
Canada Group of Companies, we're a large-scale commercial builder and utility infrastructure builder in the city of Calgary. We've been around for over 80 years. We started working with Credivera to enhance our safety program to get live credentialing of our staff on site. The old school version was people would show up with large stacks of paper. We'd have to sort through the paper, verify the identities and the certificates, and then allow them onto site.
Technology made it really easy for us to send documents and exchange information. But once it made that easy, it made it hard to actually verify who was sending you that information.
Ability to verify someone's, identity and the proof of competency digitally in a way that can't be counterfeited, I suppose, that's the problem they're solving for the world.
We produce verifiable credentials, whereby you receive a document and you can immediately determine its source and whether or not it's legitimate.
People are able to submit their documentations in advance, save us a tremendous amount of time on site, have them verified so we know people are coming to site with the proper credentials. We are also able to work with them to have live tracking so we know when people's credentials have expired and they need to go for more training.
Technology created a problem and we created a solution.
There's really no added friction. There's really incrementally, there's virtually almost no added cost. It's that society has to make it important that we would invest in these solutions, and it will happen. I have no doubt about it.
That's it. I want to thank you so much for watching our presentation, and I hope one day soon there will be a Credivera in your pocket, whether it is for work, to travel, or to prove who you are in those online interactions. Have a great one. Enjoy the rest of Collision, everyone.